Hello everyone, Marcus here from Elemental Living. This is a demonstration video of a breathing technique called circular breathing. You can see the blue t-shirt. The blue shirt means a breathing demonstration. And we're going to go through the circular breathing technique. Now, circular breathing is associated with different things. It's associated with playing certain wind instruments like the didgeridoo. But in the yogic context, this is a deep breathing technique where you inhale, and when you get to the top, when you're filled your lungs, there's no hesitation, no break. You go to the exhale right away. And then when you empty your lungs completely, no hesitation, no break, you back into the inhale. And so we go in this circular manner. Another term that I've heard is continuous breathing. Now, using the circle, filling the lungs and emptying the lungs is a good way to visualize how this is done. But what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to visualize the circle going this way. So you've got your inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. All right, so I'm going to demonstrate now just the filling of the belly. So you're filling the bottom of your lungs. You're pushing your diaphragm, moving some organs around. You're providing oxygen to those local areas. There's lots going on in expanding the use of our lungs that way. So here's how it looks just going into the belly, right? Now, that's just using the lower part of our lungs. Now we're going to expand this. We're going to expand it into utilizing the full range of our lungs. So bottom, belly, and then in behind the rib cage, up into the chest cavity. When you get to a point where your shoulders are rising, you are full enough. You don't need to go beyond that. This breathing technique is a real energizer. It energizes, and it is a great focuser. It's a great way to focus on things. As many of the breathing exercises are, they're very beneficial to focus. Breathing exercises are a great precursor to meditation. You would do a breathing technique to prep yourself for a meditation session. It's a great way to do that. This is a good one for that as well. You're energizing as well as just sharpening your focus. So now I'm going to do the breathing technique with filling the lungs completely. So bottom up into the rib cage area and fill, and we're going to do it in this continuous breathing way. So circular breathing from the bottom up. So you get the picture there, where basically there's no pause at the top, no pause at the bottom. It's just a continuous circular breathing is what it's called. You do it now, this is just a demonstration, so I've showed you basically how it's done. You do it for whatever feels right for you. Your body will tell you. One of the initial feelings that everybody has when they're doing breathing exercises like this, where they're taking in more oxygen and more prana and more life force energy than usual, is the brain will say something unusual is going on, something different than the usual. And so one of the ways that the body does that is it brings in dizziness. It gives you a sense of dizziness. The dizziness makes you go, what's going on here? And that's normal. That's a normal reaction. What'll happen in time as you get accustomed, your body gets accustomed to taking in that extra oxygen and extra life force energy, you will not feel that dizziness as much, and you'll adjust. So that's circular breathing. Meanwhile, breathe deep, my friends.